Welcome back to another policy moment. And a few weeks ago, we talked about able accounts and how they help you save money and still allow you to have a job. Finding a job takes a lot of hard work, but with some help, it can be much easier. There is a system known as customized employment to help people with disabilities to find a job. You may be wondering what customized employment is. That is a great question. Customized employment is defined as the following. It is a set of flexible strategies that help people with disabilities find meaningful work. People want to work where they are needed and where they enjoy the work. That is why I became a programming analyst, because I love developing software and helping people. However, if you are still thinking about what kind of job you would like to have, customized employment may be perfect for you. It is divided up into 3 phases. Do you know what the first phase is? That is right, the discovery phase. It is when the customized employment service provider gets to know you. Then, they will take you to different workplaces and see what you think, like and don't like. The purpose of taking you to different places is to see if you want to work in that environment. If the service provider has some idea of where you might like to work, the service provider will have you do different activities and jobs at the workplace. Since it is almost summer, it is time for baseball, and at a baseball game they might have many different jobs. Your customized employment service provider might have you do different activities that are done at a baseball game. First, you and your provider will select 2 or 3 activities you want to do as a job. This is critical because the next phase builds on what you want to do for a job. The next phase is customized job development. In this phase, your service provider goes out with you to different places and tries to get you a job. During this phase, your service provider might videotape you doing some of the job's required activities. Besides that, they want to capture some of your personalities that the company might look for. This phase might take some time, because companies are not willing to hire a person with a disability. However, if your service provider does their job well, you might have a job sooner than you expected. I know you love that. The final phase is employment support. Your service provider will only stop supporting you if you feel you don't need their help anymore. The end goal is to have you work on your own. Before that happens, your service provider will help train you and see what modifications could be done so you can do your job better. If after a few weeks, you think that you have it down and don't need help anymore, it might be time for you to do it on your own. For your call to action this week, think about customized employment helping you find a job. If that sounds good to you, ask friends or family members or others to help you find a service provider who is experienced in customized employment. It could change your life. I will see you in the next policy moment.